Crypto whales. What are they doing? What are they doing? Well, this is a weird one. 8 giant cryptocurrency whales have been found to have accumulated this altcoin that not a lot of people talk about or even know about, and it's all happened in the last 24 hours. So, if you want to know which altcoin this is, if it's something that interests you, go ahead and tippity tap that like button right now down below. Helps us bump on up in the YouTube algorithm. Definitely helps us out. Would appreciate that greatly. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys do that too. We're talking about cryptocurrency every single day, from the macro, from Bitcoin, from Ethereum, XRP, to even these new altcoins like this one that the whales have been buying. So, the crypto that we're talking about is called Blur, B-L-U-R. And we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive in here and talk about the type of whales that are buying this, what this thing is, and without further ado, let's talk about it. So the price of the token rose as much as 40% to 23 cents before falling to a current level of about 18.5. Now, question is, where are we now, right? Let's take a look. And Blur is currently sitting at 17 cents right now, just under 18 cents. But you can see what's been going on here in the last 7 days. Make sure you guys are talking and looking at the right one here too. It's Blur right here with that little orange logo, B-L-U-R. But look what's been going on here in the last 7 days, in the last month or so. All of a sudden, we got this crazy surge, and it was a big altcoin rally here for a pretty small cap crypto, market cap of 181 million. So not super small, but if we go back here, the price action coincides with the latest monthly Blur token unlock. And some significant fund movements on Upbit, a major South Korean exchange. During Blur's October token unlock, a total of 52 million Blur, worth about 9 million tokens, were collected by 8 different whale crypto addresses at an average price of 17 cents. So, we can see they list all of these addresses, so that's a reason why. But is there something bigger here with Blur? Like, what is it? Is this significant? It's a relatively large market cap, 181, but still relatively small. It is listed on some major exchanges like Coinbase, like KuCoin, like Kraken, like some top South Korean exchanges. So anytime I come across an article like this, I like to do a little bit of a deep dive with you guys while I'm on screen and just kind of talk about some of the things I'm seeing. So if we take a look at circulating supply here, you could see here that our total supply is right around 3 billion. Circulating supply is a little over 1 billion. Not a bad ratio there. Now, if we take a look at, again, those exchanges, pretty solid, some top tier exchanges. And Coin Edition recently did an article on them as well, just recently. Blur price surges to 30-day high amid bullish momentum. And it says here, during the price increase, Blur's market cap and 24-hour trading volume increased 3.5% and 180% respectively. But what does Blur actually do? Let's take a look at that. So if we zoom in here, we could see here, Blur is a native governance token of Blur, a unique NFT marketplace and aggregator platform offering advanced features such as real-time price feeds, portfolio management, and multi-marketplace NFT comparisons. It claims to have faster NFT sweeps and a more intuitive interface than other comparable platforms. As a result, it says many professional NFT traders increasingly prefer to use Blur for their trading activities, although it may be due to incentives like the recent airdrop of 360 million Blur tokens. So that's why we have the whales in here. That was worth around 355 million at the time of writing. It's an Ethereum-based platform. It's raised over 14 million from world-class investors and traders as well. Blur came to prominence after launching in October 2022. So they launched in a pretty rough market, and it promised airdrops of Blur tokens to the top platform users, and they are delivering on that thus far. Blur founders and developers are active only through pseudonyms, so we don't know who they are. That's something to consider if you're looking at investing in this or not. The founder is known as Pac-Man, a Web3 developer. Zeneca, founder of Zen Academy and 333 Club, took on the role of director of the Blur Foundation. Interesting. So, what makes it unique? A couple things. Blur has been specifically designed to excel in areas where other platforms fall short. And specifically in the NFT creator royalties category. It supports creatives by providing those who pay royalties with extra Blur tokens as an incentive to strive to strike a fair balance between creators and traders. Nice. I do like that. It does not fully support secondary market creator royalties as OpenSea does. However, in the brazen decision in February 2022, it announced that any collections that block sales on OpenSea would collect their full royalty fees on Blur. So that's why you have adoption increasing a little bit. Interesting. Okay, so I'll leave it for you there. It's a NFT platform offering some unique things to creators and traders. So, and that's the reason why the whales are attached to it. I'm sure some of these whales, if we went digging into some of these addresses, a lot of them are probably invested in NFTs. I'm not a huge NFT trader right now in the current environment. I do hold 11 of the WAGMI NFTs, the WAGMI Games NFTs. Other than that, I don't have a ton of NFTs. I've got a few here and there, some hydro whales earning some passive Bitcoin and things like that. But other than that, not big on NFTs, but I'm going to keep an eye on this for sure, especially if the NFT market starts to heat up again. This could be one to keep your eye on in the future. Mark this one down in your notebook and save it for later. Maybe do some more digging and decide if it's a good one for you. But anytime we see the whales coming in, I like to dig into it, and that's why these whales have been found to have accumulated this altcoin in the last 24 hours. A lot of it by form of airdrops, but it's a good marketing strategy too. It puts a lot of eyeballs on the projects, and we'll continue to keep tabs on this one, especially if the NFT market has another surge, which I eventually do think it will. I just don't know if it's anytime soon right now in the current environment, but we'll be keeping tabs on it for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you think about this video. If you like it, you don't like it, let me know in the comment section so I can do more of this or less of this. And I always have a good idea and understanding if you like the video, if you smash the like button, okay? So smash the damn like button on your way out and have a great rest of your day. We'll see you. Bye.